Hello again, everybody, and welcome to another Shocking On Toy Reviews special. This is going to be each of our top 5 toys of 2023. Some of us got a lot, some of us didn't.
Right. Some of us are not buying toys next year. Oh boy.
So we'll see. But let's get right into it and start off the show.
Toasts number 5. I got the Yolo Park Optimus Primal from Rise of the Beasts. He is partially repainted, as you can see. I first constructed this about an hour and a half ago. But there's going to be a recurring theme here. I'm enjoying repainting my toys this year. And this was a project incomplete because I moved on to some other stuff, but I'm making an effort to finish it. There is, for instance, some matte finish there, but the rest of it isn't. It's kind of a mess. So, yeah, he's a work in progress, but he is my number 5. It's a really impressive model kit. I've got the Rhinox on pre-order. I've already got the paints, spray paint.
Nice.
For him, he should be faster than this red and white mess. Anyway, this is my number 5. I'm really impressed by these Yolo Park model kits.
But it doesn't transform.
It does not.
Agreed. This guy almost made my top 5. He almost made number 5. I really liked it. I have this guy.
You're getting Scourge?
I'm getting Scourge. I'm not repainting them.
Right.
But, yeah, they're fun to move around, and they're the best, like, for the price, like, non-transforming figure.
I guess like $35.
And they're not hard to put together. It's just like plugging the arms in.
Yes.
Just like a Build-A-Figure.
Right.
Yeah. So, great choice.
For the size and the money, number 5.
Wilson's number 5 is the SH Figure Arts Chainsaw Man figure. This guy did score a 5. Spoilers: all of my figures were reviewed by me at the very least, and all have gotten 5s. And this guy just narrowly beat out the Yolo Park Primal just because he's got better paint, and I think I had more fun moving this guy around. So yeah, he was fun. Good figure.
This is a great figure.
Yeah, just the right amount of accessories too.
Sweet.
I love it. I don't want to say that I bought 205 toys this year, but
because you didn't. You bought more than that.
I bought 205 different toys, different characters. I might have army built a couple. My number 5, by objective numbering, is the Walmart exclusive G.I. Joe classified Zartan figure that I can't find right now. Here's a picture of him.
So good that you get to look at guys in suits. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. So he was awesome. Perfect representation of Zartan, and I ordered him and got him within like 2 or 3 days because he shipped right away, and it was super easy and wonderful.
Love it.
I remember liking Zartan.
Yeah. We reviewed his swamp skier here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My number 4, and this surprised me. I think my whole list surprised me. But number 4 is the Armored Xanatos. This is just a really well done figure. Very impressed by this, more so than some of the other Gargos that came out this year.
And I want to say you did a wonderful repaint, but that's how he came out of the box.
Yeah, just.
I was going to say I don't remember the panel lining, but
Nope.
damn,
Yeah.
cool.
Love it. Great figure.
My number 4 is the Transformers Crash Bar Junkion. I thought both of the deluxe size Junkions were great, and honestly could be both in this spot, but I like Crash Bar just a little bit better because he turns into a motorcycle and he's a solid figure all around. They look great, the paint's great, and just the fun and the variability with pulling them apart and using different parts between the figures was a blast and is a blast.
I think the Junkions are some of the best figures that I've seen from Legacy this year.
Yeah, they can look crappy and still be great.
Okay.
No, I mean, like,
they're supposed to look like a mess. I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, like, even if they weren't as good as they are, they'd still be.
Yeah.
But yeah, they work great. I love them. that you could stop making them so I could stop buying them. The Berg's number 4 toy that actually is here today is G.I. Joe Classified Firefly Version 2 from Hasbro with remote control car.
That can connect to the backpack.
Yes, as everyone on the planet pointed out. I love this guy. He is perfect. The only reason he's not higher, as even though he's already 4, is because he's a little floppy. Otherwise, he's great. I have no problems with him. He's exactly what I wanted.
Our review of this guy made me go out and get one.
Yeah, I love this guy.
He's really fun. He's better than the other version.
Oh, it's...
And Hasbro is killing it with the G.I. Joe line. They're just killing it.
They're killing me.
So my number 3 is another surprise. She wasn't even on the list as of a couple hours ago. But
Okay.
she's been hanging out on my desk for months, and I've been enjoying her. Son of a...
Trademark. That's our trademark.
Yeah. And I had to verify that she actually came out this year. So as soon as I did, then I had to recalculate the numbers, but she made the list. At number 3, but I've been enjoying April.
And that's why you're the talent.
Yes.
That's why you're the talent.
All day.
Number 3 is the Toy Notch Astrobots Vulcan. This guy, again, we reviewed. He's awesome, super posable, super fun. I had so much fun with this guy, and I'm considering still dirtying him up a little bit if I get to it. But he's been posed with all of my 1 minute mission guys.
Oh,
He's
nice.
fighting a bunch of them. So it's been fun. Yeah, great figure. Love it.
Been fighting not to buy him every day of my life.
Yeah. Then don't play with this one.
I just played with him. It's so cool.
Do one of you have the black one on order?
No.
I canceled it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this thing is amazing.
Because I love Hasbro. My number 3 toy of the year is G.I. Joe Classified Low Light. And the only reason he is not toy of the year is because he is penalized for being a Hasbro product, and I think they are overpriced compared to the 2 toys that are above him.
I see.
So for the value of him compared to the 2 toys above him, he does not score better than they do. That is the only reason why he is not toy of the year.
What makes him so great?
He is, again, a perfect representation of the character. Tons of paint. Like, his buckles on his back are painted. He comes with all the weapons he needs. His case has, you can store his weapon in the case. He can have all his stuff on him.
Nice.
He is
Second favorite character?
posable. Second favorite character. Second favorite Joe, for sure. But yeah, I love him. He's the one I've been looking forward to ever since they announced him, and he did not disappoint. And unlike Firefly, his joints are still nice and tight after playing with him for days, weeks, and he has been secretly sniping the shoppers at my store.
Yeah, I can see why. I mean, I've said, I don't know if I've said it on camera, but I think what Hasbro is doing great with these G.I. Joes is giving the same feeling that you had like when you were a kid, when you open them and you get all the accessories and you put it on them and you go through all the accessories.
Yeah.
It's the same exact feeling.
It is.
And it's just, they're nailing it with the quality. They're probably the best thing that Hasbro is putting out, even better than Transformers.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
So my number 2 is actually tied. This Lego Boba Fett mech and the Lego It's a Giant Building, the Jazz Club, they come out with these modular city buildings each year.
Yeah.
I skipped the boutique hotel because I didn't think it looked that good.
Okay.
And then I waited most of the year to build the Jazz Club, but I've built a bunch in the last 2 months, and the Jazz Club is just super impressive. I then did this Boba Fett mech. I did a video build video for this over on Void City Reviews, and it's just a ridiculous amount of fun. It is completely
That is the video that made me buy it for my son. And
awesome.
He loves it. Good
Awesome.
job.
But yes, it's ridiculous. There's no other word for it, but it's also a hell of a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Legos are awesome. I love the modular cities. I've got a couple of the older ones. Good choice. Never seen a Lego on the list before. Number 2 is another Transformer. It is the Legacy Bludgeon figure. This guy's just amazing all over. You can see our review. We gush about him. Highly posable, fun to play with. And the sticker set that you can see that I've got on him from Toy Hacks makes him even better. Like, just, he's awesome. And I've loved this figure. Best bludgeon you can get. Hands down.
Ditto. Now I know what to get the stickers for with my dollar
Yeah.
penny buck. So you mentioned something with your Lego guy about your ordering. I want to make something clear. My top 2 choices actually had the exact same number, and my 3, 4, and 5 actually had the same value score.
Okay.
And I had to choose how it was ordered so that I got the right, how they actually broke down, because the top 1 and 2 rated the exact same number.
Wow.
So with that in mind, my number 2 toy of the year is NECA's War Duke, who just also happened to be the number 2 toy that I bought this year. So he has basically conquered everybody since he came out in January. And the only reason why he is not toy of the year is because he got marked down because his one arm doesn't move as well because of the shoulder pad compared to the number 1 toy of the year. And his fur loincloth slightly restricts his leg articulation. So he was marked down in playability, which was rated higher than what the other guy was marked down in.
I see.
So
Very
yeah.
scientific.
Yeah, it was stupid, but yeah.
This is a great toy, though.
But I love this guy. I'm so happy, and yeah, he's awesome.
Welcome to Intermission.
And now, before we reveal our top toys of the year, here are a few things our Shock and Awe family loved this year. DeKalb Kevin says the superhero figure arts Indiana Jones is by far the best toy he got this year. Topher, our buddy, couldn't decide, but I'm giving him Star Wars The Vintage Collection Thrawn figure. Tied with first is Classified Firefly. Graham Crackers Tony shouts out to Mezco their 112 Crow figure. Jason from Graham Crackers Comics says the G.I. Joe Transformers Hiss Tank and Megatron. And Jake, not from State Farm but from Graham Crackers, says superhero figure arts Monkey D. Lofi figure was his toy of the year. So those are some of our other toys that none of us got. That
Awesome.
People love. We want to share the love with our friends and family and Patreon.
So my number 1 as a group is my own repaints. Rhino, I think specifically, because I've been waiting a long time for Rhino. And I like the way that he turned out. I did 2 Frankensteins. I did 2 indies for you that I think are incredible. I'm really happy with the way that those turned out. Vicron that we just showed. I did the armor for that. Thor that we just showed. Did the boots for that. But it's what I've enjoyed the most this year is painting, more so than just the stock toys. So, as a group, my number 1 repaints.
Wow, good job.
Wow.
And they look great. They really
Hire this
do.
guy, McFarlane.
So, number 1, here it is. Hasbro's Deathsaurus. Now, if you watched our review, you may or may not remember me saying it would be on the top 5, not necessarily number 1.
I do remember that. I was about to bring that up.
Turns out, I thought about it, and this guy is like, ever since I was asked what Transformer would I want, this guy's everything that I wanted and more. And I've been extremely happy with my purchase. The amount of fun that I've had with them over the weeks that I've had him has been just bar none. Like, I can't put him down. And he's great. He's got great ratchets in his joints. There's a minor complaints that I have with him, but overall, just this really, this was, hey, if you could have your last Transformer, and I got it. So I'm really happy with him.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
He's maybe the best of the 3 we looked at, or 2 we looked at. I can't remember.
We look.
I think so.
Yeah.
I know we've looked at one and you had the other one there.
Right.
We didn't film a review because I wanted to link to Planet X, and we only filmed MMC.
There you go. But Planet X is in MMC.
Yes.
All right. Love it. So, my number 1 toy of the year is also the first toy I got this year, to which all other toys have been compared and failed. They were knocked down. It is, of course, if you can't tell, NECA's Ultimate Dracula figure from their Universal Monsters line. The only thing he got knocked down for, and we mentioned in the review, is that I wish he had come with a little more stuff, and that's why he was tied with Warduke, because Warduke got knocked down for not being quite as articulated as Dracula. Otherwise, they both got a 53 out of 55 possible points.
Wow.
But I searched my basement last night for Zartan and Dracula, and I could not find them. I searched the Shakana Toy Studios twice today and could not find them. I think I now remember where Zartan is. Zartan is with the Swamp Skier, which is in my garage, not my basement. I have no idea where Dracula is right now. Yeah.
Possible sign that you bought too many.
Possible signs. Speaking of buying too many, just to make yourselves feel better about yourselves, as we mentioned earlier, I bought 205 different guys. More than that if you count army building. 144 of those were Hasbro toys.
Wow.
70%.
And you said the majority is still Marvel Legends, right?
Marvel Legends, then G.I. Joe, then Transformers.
Okay.
And then the Dungeons and Dragons toys. Comparatively, I only bought 15 NECA toys. Yeah. My third highest total was the Chicken Fried Cowboy guys, and then Super 7. I bought 8 Super 7 guys this year. And yeah, just too many toys, too much money. I can't find them. There's just... And with that being said, I have 82 toys on pre-order for next year already. 60 of them are already paid for. Goddamn. Goddamn.
Love it. So that's been it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments below what your top toys are for the year. If you agree with us, disagree, whatever. And like and subscribe to the channel. And please, if you like us that much, we do have a Patreon. It's only one tier, $1. And it gets you a little bit of extra behind the scenes stuff, and you get to know what's coming up ahead of time in terms of reviews and everything.
If you want, I will reveal how I rate toys.
Yeah.
The spreadsheet.
But before we go, Mr. Berg has, by request from one of our Patreon viewers,
the top 5 shittiest toys that Berg bought this year.
Let's hear it. Start with the least worst.
So in spot 201 is Hasbro's Dungeons and Dragons Bobby and Yuli 2-pack.
Okay.
It's a little barbarian kid and the unicorn. In the number 202 position is the Marvel Legends Kingpin Disney show figure.
Another guy in a suit.
That was a recent purchase.
That was a recent purchase, yes. He's all misproportioned, has terrible paint. Vincent D'Onofrio should sue Hasbro. Fire Chris Cox. In the 203rd position is the Dungeons and Dragons Venger figure, which was just a hunk of crap.
All of those figures sucked.
Just terrible.
All of them were
Terrible.
bad.
Yeah, no. In position, just wait. In position number 204 out of 205 is the Hasbro Dungeons and Dragons Diana figure, who broke on camera, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Who's just the worst of the bunch. But somehow she rates better than the worst toy of the year, which goes out, and you guys won't know this. Sketch Night John might know. The worst toy getting a 35 out of a possible 55 points.
Okay.
Number 205 of 205 is the Hasbro Star Wars Black Taladurith figure. Anyone?
No.
She is from the Obi-Wan series. She is the rebel in disguise as a Imperial guy. And she has a terrible likeness, has terrible paint, is a Star Wars Black, so she's marked down for being no value. She comes with no weapons. She's wearing a fucking jacket, so her articulation and just crap.
No accessories.
Yeah,
Wow.
she comes with like a gun. Just trash. And I bought it.
All top 5 or bottom 5 are Hasbro.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, well, ingest that and have a good one, everybody.